Have you ever wondered what makes a person strong, courageous, and resilient? As we journey through the winding roads of life, we often encounter challenges that test our mettle. These trials and tribulations, while daunting, are the crucibles that forge our character. They bring to the fore qualities within us, often dormant, waiting for the right moment to emerge and shine. Qualities like strength, courage, and resilience. Strength is not merely physical, it's an inner fortitude that keeps us standing in the face of adversity. It's the quiet resolve that whispers, "I can and I will," even when the odds are stacked against us. It's the determination that fuels us to keep moving forward when every fiber of our being screams to stop. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It's the audacity to stare down the things that scare us, the boldness to step out of our comfort zones and face the unknown. It's the bravery to stand up for ourselves, even when it's easier to stay down. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, is perhaps the most potent of these qualities. It's not about never falling, but about getting up every time we do. It's the grit to dust ourselves off, learn from our missteps, and forge ahead with renewed vigor. These qualities are not exclusive to superheroes in comic books or characters in action-packed movies. They reside within each one of us, often lying dormant until they're put to the test. And when they emerge, they transform us, shaping us into better versions of ourselves. They're the silent warriors within us, ready to fight our battles, ready to help us conquer our demons. They're the unseen heroes, waiting in the wings, ready to step into the limelight when life gets tough. Strength, courage, and resilience are not just words. They're the pillars that hold us up when everything else seems to be falling apart. Strength is not always about physical might, but rather an indomitable will. Let's take a journey to the heart of a story that exemplifies this unseen strength. Imagine, if you will, a tree. This isn't just any tree. This tree stands alone on a hill, exposed to the elements, with no other trees around to shield it from the harsh winds or the scorching sun. Yet it stands tall, firm, and unyielding. It has weathered countless storms, and with each one, it has only grown stronger. Similarly, there was a woman named Emily. She was not physically imposing, nor was she the loudest voice in the room, but Emily had a strength within her that was as unyielding as that tree on the hill. Life threw at her, its harshest winds and storms. She found herself in a relationship that was less a shelter and more a tempest. But Emily, like the tree, stood firm. She made the difficult decision to leave, to seek a safer, healthier environment for herself. It wasn't easy. There were moments of doubt, moments when she felt like she was uprooted, but she held on, her inner strength guiding her through the darkest hours. Emily continued to move forward, despite the challenges. She sought help, reached out to support groups, and built a new life for herself. With each step, she grew stronger, her roots spreading deeper, her branches reaching higher. Emily became a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of inner strength. Her story is a reminder that strength is not just about physical prowess. It's about standing firm in the face of adversity, making difficult decisions, and moving forward despite the obstacles. It is the unseen strength within us, the kind that doesn't always show on the surface but is always there, waiting to be tapped into. And so remember this, you are stronger than you think. Your strength is your shield, your armor against the blows of life. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Picture, if you will, a bird trapped in a cage. Yearning for freedom, it flutters restlessly, its wings brushing against the cold, unwelcoming bars. It longs for the sky, the wind, the freedom it once knew, but the cage is all it has known for a long time. One day the cage door is left ajar. The bird hesitates, its heart pounding in its small chest. It's terrified of the unknown, yet a voice within tells it to seize this chance. This might be its only opportunity to escape, to free itself from the confines of the cage. It's a terrifying prospect, but the bird knows it must face its fears to reclaim its freedom. Just like the bird, we too often find ourselves in situations that feel like a cage. The bars may not be made of metal, but they are just as real, just as confining. They are the bars of fear, of doubt, of insecurity. But within each of us resides an indomitable spirit, a fierce courage that can help us overcome these obstacles. Courage is not about being fearless. It's about facing your fears and standing up to them. It's about acknowledging your fears, yet choosing to move forward anyway. It's about making tough decisions, even when your entire being is shaking with fear. Remember, it's okay to be scared. Fear is a natural response to potentially harmful situations. But it's not okay to let fear control your life. You have the power to confront your fears, to make the decision to leave an unhealthy situation. You have the courage to stand up for yourself, to reclaim your freedom, to live your life on your terms. Every step you take, every decision you make, every fear you overcome is a testament to your courage. It's a testament to the strength within you, to the courage that resides in your heart. And that courage is your most powerful weapon. The courage within you is your sword, your weapon to cut through the chains of fear and intimidation. Resilience is not about avoiding the storm, but learning to dance in the rain. Imagine a seed, a tiny, seemingly insignificant speck buried beneath layers of soil. It's dark, it's cold, and the weight of the earth is pressing down on it. But even in the face of such adversity, the seed doesn't give up. It starts to sprout, pushing against the weight, breaking through the soil, reaching for the light. This is resilience. Resilience isn't about never experiencing hardship or adversity. It's about experiencing it, facing it head on, and coming out stronger on the other side. It's about being knocked down 7 times and standing up 8. It's about the ability to adapt, to recover, to bounce back from setbacks, and to keep moving forward. Consider the story of a boxer. They train hard, they fight, they get knocked down, but they don't stay down. They get up, they shake off the dust, they wipe off the blood, and they step back into the ring, ready to face whatever comes next. That's resilience. Resilience is more than just physical toughness. It's mental and emotional strength. It's maintaining a positive outlook in the face of adversity. It's persisting when the odds are stacked against you. It's believing in yourself even when others don't. It's about knowing that no matter how hard things get, no matter how dark the night gets, the dawn will always come. Remember, resilience is not a trait that only some people possess. It's not a quality that you either have or don't have. It's something that we all have within us. It's something that can be nurtured, developed, and strengthened. It's something that's forged in the fires of adversity, tempered by the winds of hardship, and polished by the sands of time. Resilience is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. The more you challenge it, the more it grows. The more you push it, the more it adapts. And just like a muscle, it needs to be exercised regularly to maintain its strength. Your resilience is your compass, guiding you through the darkest storms towards the light. Every adversity, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Consider this for a moment. Every challenge you've faced, every obstacle you've overcome, it all adds to your strength, your courage, your resilience. Let's delve a little deeper into what we've covered in this video. We began with the dawn of resilience. Remember how it's not something that you acquire, but something that is inherent in you. It's that voice inside that whispers, "You can," when the whole world seems to be shouting, "You can't." Then we moved on to the unseen strength. It's that force within you that holds you up when you feel like collapsing. The strength that you may not always see, but it's always there, ready to be harnessed when the going gets tough. Next, we explored the courage within. It's not about being fearless, but about facing your fears, standing up to them and saying, "I am bigger than you." It's the courage that propels you forward, even when the path is uncertain and fraught with difficulties. We also discussed the power of resilience. It's about bouncing back, not just surviving, but thriving in the face of adversity. It's about learning from the past, but not being defined by it. It's about moving forward, with hope and determination, towards a brighter future. Now, we've reached the triumph of the human spirit. You see, it's not just about the pain, the hurt, or the struggle. It's about the victory, the triumph that comes after. It's about the transformation from being a victim to becoming a survivor, and beyond that, a thriver. So, as we conclude, remember this. You have within you an ocean of strength, a mountain of courage, and a boundless resilience. You've got all you need to face any challenge, to overcome any obstacle, to transform any adversity into an opportunity. Remember, you are strong, you are courageous, and you are resilient. You are a survivor, and this is your triumph.